What is the Democratic Party? Is it a fundraising machine? Is it just big money? Or is the Democratic Party something very, very different from what it's been? I mean, one of the reasons that so much money was behind Andrew Cuomo is that Andrew Cuomo was the establishment, and that's where the money wanted to go. But that assumes that the Democratic Party is big money, is the establishment. And I think that what you are saying, David, what the people you are finding and representing are saying is that no, the Democratic Party is something very, very different.
When I was registering to vote as a 16-year-old in Broward County, after I got my driver's license, I remember the person asking me, do you want to be a Democrat, registered as a Democrat or Republican? I said, well, I don't want to be either, because I said to myself, do I identify more with Democrats? Sure, but here's the reality. I feel like both are owned and controlled by the same special interests and corporations that have made our lives suck. So why would I want to associate with a party that I lightly agree with more, but I feel like doesn't properly represent me, because it still represents a lot of the same special interests? I eventually registered as a Democrat because the lady at the DMV told me, well, you can't vote in a primary if you're not registered as a Democrat. And I was like, fine, I'm a Democrat. But what I think we need to do as a party is say, we are the party of the 99%. We are the party not of corporations and special interests, but we are the party of the American people. And guess what? We're the party that actively works to make government work. After all, we're the party that helped to create Social Security, Medicare, and Medicaid. And we also need to acknowledge and be honest with voters and say, look, our job is a hell of a lot harder than it is for Republicans, because unlike them, we don't run on the idea that government is terrible, it never can do anything right, and then get elected and make it terrible and make it not do anything right, and then repeat that cycle every election cycle. It is always going to be harder to make something work. But that's what I want our party to represent, so that when young people especially go and register to vote, they know that Democrats, or at least a large segment of our party, doesn't represent special interests. And long term, our party won't represent those special interests. We will represent the American people and what they need most.